You don't even see him more! Is it dead? See him more!
The latest Predator movie, Prey, which is a prequel set in 1719, features a host of Easter eggs, such as when Tabe says, "If it bleeds, we can kill it." However, there is another subtle but monster Easter egg hidden in the movie. In the latter half of the film, Naru helps a French fur tracker who loses his leg in a bout with the feral predator. Whoops, almost said feral predator. In return for her undeserved kindness, he offers to teach her how to use a gun. The gun is inscribed, Raphael Adolini, 1715. Back in 1996, a comic book story titled Predator 1718 explored the seafaring adventures of a pirate, none other than Captain Raphael Adolini. As Adolini fights off a mutiny over stolen gold, a nearby Predator assists him against the rebellious crew. I think that'll be the first time a human male and a Yautja teamed up. Surrounded by bodies, the unlikely duo prepare to duke it out before Adolini's shot in the back. In his last moments, he gives the gun to the Predator. That's the same flintlock pistol given to Danny Glover's Lieutenant Harrigan in the throne room in Predator 2, awarded to him as a trophy after defeating one of the aliens. Anyway, let's move on to the feral Predator's weapons. Number 1, the Speargun. The Speargun is a Yautja projectile weapon that launches a spike of razor-sharp metal at a target. These projectiles are fast-moving and are often launched with enough force to shatter stone. Unlike many Yautja weapons, which typically adhere to a single design with little variation beyond personal tastes, many different models of Speargun have been observed. These range from gauntlet-mounted devices to handheld pistol-like weapons to full-size rifles. The feral Predator was shown to have a unique speargun, which had bolts that sought out the target via the use of the Biomask's targeting laser system. The system had a standard triple laser sight, but it could also separate to go after a total of 3 targets, if necessary, as demonstrated in the scene when the classic 3 dots begin to spread out. Number 2, the Biomask, also known as the Bio Helmet, is one of the main tools used by the Yautja. As well as performing the basic functions of protecting a predator's head, the helmet also grants the wearer access to multiple vision modes, including zoom capabilities, facilitates vocal mimicry, and includes breathing apparatus, diagnostics, and visual and audio recording systems. The helmet also incorporates a red targeting laser, usually used in conjunction with a plasma caster. Number 3, the Cloak, also known as the Invisibility System, Chameleon Field, or Shift Suit, is an advanced piece of Yautja technology that is able to render the user invisible, or at least nearly invisible, to the naked eye, as well as many forms of electronic scanning. The Cloak warps light around the user in such a fashion the surfaces behind are visible through the body. Hey, us humans have this technology as well. Check it out. Yeah, humans 1, Yautja 0. Yeah, it needs some work. The effect is not perfect, it's better than ours, often leaving a visible silhouette similar to a heat haze, but in certain environments, and when the predator remains motionless, it can effectively help a predator hide in plain sight. Number 4, wrist blades. Also known as the gauntlet knives, are the most basic of Yautja weapons and arguably the species' signature armament. The blades take the form of retractable serrated blades, between 6 and 18 inches in length and 2 to 8 inches wide. That extends over the back of the hand from a gauntlet worn on the predator's wrist. Generally, Yautja wear a single gauntlet on one wrist fitted with a pair of parallel blades, but there are a number of stylistic variations to this basic arrangement. Number 5, the wrist shield. The wrist shield is a deployable and very durable device used by the Yautja. The shield compared to the Yautja wielding it is small, but durable and easily retractable when not in use. The device was able to withstand both blunt force weapons, bladed weapons, and even bullets from flintlock weapons, such as muskets and pistols. The device could also easily be used as a weapon, being capable of easily slicing through the neck of an enemy like a knife through butter when activated at close range. Number 6, the Combi Stick. The Combi Stick is telescopic, making it relatively small and easy to store when not in use, but extending to its full length when required in combat. It is made of incredibly light, sharp, thin, but strong material. It can be used both as a close quarters hand-to-hand weapon or thrown like a spear. The feral predator's combi stick could split in two, as demonstrated by this scene. Number 7. The net gun. Also known as the net launcher, first appeared in Predator 2, and later on in AVP 2004. It's a Yautja weapon that fires a wire net at great velocity and with great force, typically to trap and ensnare prey. Once fired, the net itself has the ability to tighten around its trapped target with sufficient force to cause the wire mesh to cut through its victim. Number 8. Bolas. The feral predator also possessed a handy little cut clamp, or bolas, as demonstrated here. It could be used to cut through metal traps or even limbs. Number 9. Disintegrator Gas. In 1719, the feral predator used disintegrator gas after it killed a wolf and retreated to a cave. I mean, it's kind of a bit of a lowly kill, isn't it? I mean, you're a Yautja, you can kill aliens, xenomorphs. He spends like 2 hours disintegrating this poor wolf's head. I mean, he's small fish. What are you going to do next? Kill fish? The predator proceeded to spray the decapitated head, and it removed all fur, flesh, and muscle remaining on the skull. Handy. Do they sell it in Tesco's? Number 10. The Medikit. Also known as the Medikit, is a powerful and versatile first aid kit used by the Yautja to, you guessed it, treat wounds while on the hunt. The Medikit contains various serums and surgical tools that can be used to treat a wide range of injuries quickly and effectively. Okay, number 11. The Nuke. The self-destruct device is a powerful Yautja explosive device built into a predator's wrist gauntlet. This weapon of last resort is used by the Yautja both as a means by which to commit honorable suicide in the face of imminent defeat, and also, conveniently, to remove any evidence of their existence and prevent the technology from falling into the wrong hands. As such, it's an indispensable piece of equipment, and the Yautja would typically never venture on a hunt without it. So there you have it, 11 feral predator weapons. Did I miss any? I don't think I did. Unless you're going to start saying, environmental killer, what about the shin guards? Anyway, I've been VK. I hope you enjoyed this rather more detailed episode, because I got a lot of complaints. Hey, you haven't even watched the movie. Yeah, hey, fuckhead, because I made the video 2 weeks before the movie came out. Now I'm giving you the complete list. Check out my t-shirts. Anyway, on to the military parade.